I'll give you all a couple of minutes while you're faffing around. Ali Singh Price. On my screen in front of me, I can see myself, Tubbs, Ali Singh, Donna Bradley, Mick Lovett, and Jonathan Morgan. I'm assuming that is everybody for tonight. Are we expecting anybody else? I'll give it a minute or so. Reese is playing a game at the moment. He forgot it was happening, so probably not. He hasn't long got in from work. I'd just like to, if I may, if I could just show you this. Leroy sends his apologies. He's at work. I do apologise. I've just pressed the wrong button and cleared the chat. Right, well, I think it looks like this is everybody that's going to be playing tonight, so we'll crack on then. Hello! Right. Got Jonathan Morgan here with us tonight. There you go. Thought you might like that. So tonight then we've got 25 questions and we've got a few rounds. There's 5 questions in each round tonight, and some of them are questions that you've sent in yourself. Some of them are the ones where I've had to fill in the blanks. Right. So are we all signed into the correct accounts? We're all happy and ready. When you're ready to carry on, just say yes, and we will start with the questions. I shall give you a moment. When I see lots of yeses, we shall start. But I'm also just going to go to the toilet. Right, okay, hopefully we can all see the correct time. If you can see the correct time as about 7:05, and we're ready to go, say yes. Oh, I think Reese wants to join the quiz. Hang on. Right, okay. We'll just wait a minute for Reese to come on board. He's going to play. If you can hear like a weird noise in the background, it's a fan because it's very warm in here. Right, I've just seen Reese's name pop up on my screen. I think he's here. It's a death trap. The fan isn't a death trap. You just... Basically, it hasn't got the front on it in front of the fans, and he was sticking his finger in it and then going, "Ow!" As if he was expecting some sort of different reaction. Okay, right, so the first round, we'll crack on then. First round tonight is questions which were submitted, I believe. It's about Mick. So, here you go. There's 5 questions, and they're all about Mick, okay? And we'll start off with this one. First question. What aftershave does Mick Lovett wear? Is it A, Brute, B, High Karate, C, Old Spice, or D, Blue Denim? Go now. Right, there we are. We all got some answers. We got five answers come through. I think that. Are we all here? We seem to have some internet issues. Are we here? Right, I'm just going to hold on a second to make sure that we're all here. If you're all here, say all here. We've got some terrible internet problems. All here. Right, that's good. All here, all here. Okay. Okay, well, the correct answer for the first question, we've done that one, so we'll go on to the next question. And we'll crack through this because it's hot and I'd quite like to go and sit somewhere where it's cooler. Next question, number 2 then. What is the coach company called that Mick used to drive for? Was it A, Walker coaches, B, Rambler coaches, C, Dave's coaches, or D, National Express? Right, yeah, time's up then. Let's have a look. What did we do? 4 for Rambler, 1 for Dave's coaches. Answer was... yeah, it was Rambler coaches. Well done if you got that one correct. Yeah. I don't know who didn't get that one right. Never mind. Next question. What's the other Michael Lovett famous for? Is he famous for A, playing the trumpet, B, crown green bowling, C, archery, or D, opera singing? I've got no idea. It's a bit of a split between crown green bowling and playing the trumpet. Correct answer is playing the trumpet. That's all right. We'll go on to the next one then. Where are we? What sport is Mick Lovett famous for? Is it A, sailing, B, climbing, C, darts, or D, snooker? I must add, this isn't the Mick. Time's up then. A mix between climbing and darts. Correct answer is, I believe it's climbing. It is climbing. There we are. Fantastic. The final question in the Mick round now. What socks does Mick Lovett insist on wearing? A, black cotton, B, white cotton, C, grey ankle socks, or D, bamboo socks? Interesting. Let's see how we did on this one. A healthy mix. White cotton socks is the correct answer. Well done. So at the end of the Mick round, let's have a look at the leaderboard. Tubbs in the lead with 120. Mick Lovett strangely in second place with 80. Jonathan Morgan with 70. Reese has got 60. Donna's got 20. And Ali Singh, who's disappeared, he's got 10. But that's fine. We'll carry on with that. That's all right. Or do you want a quick moment to have a little natter? I'd quite like to carry on. Because the next round we've got, I can't remember what it is. I think it's the oddly specific round next. Oddly specific round, I think it is. Let's have a look. It is. It's the oddly specific round. So these questions are somewhat oddly specific. What colour is the sink in Julie's kitchen? Is it A, stainless steel, B, white, C, cream, or D, blue? I know this one. It's an awful colour. It really it looks awful. It's the most tackiest, awful kitchen. The correct answer It's blue. It's a blue sink. It's gross. Next, what's the name of the baby on the fairy liquid bottles? Is it A, Billy, B, Bubbles, C, Busy, or D, Bertie? The name of the little baby on the fairy liquid bottles. Bit of a split. Most of you going for Bubbles. Would you really call your baby Bubbles? None of you were correct. The actual correct answer, it's called Busy. The baby on the fairy liquid bottle is called Busy. I learned that today. Right, next question then on the oddly specific round. How many holes are there in a standard Connect 4 game? You know, the blue thing that you drop the things into. How many holes are there? A, 36, B, 40, C, 42, or D, 48? How do we get on with that one? Ooh, bit of a split. Correct answer, though, it is 42. There's 42 holes in the standard Connect 4. I counted them myself. Next, at this one, I'm pretty sure at least one person watching is going to get this one correct. How a Terry's chocolate orange is made up of how many individual segments? A, 14, B, 16, C, 18, or D, 20? How many segments makes up a Terry's chocolate orange, Susan? Not enough is not one of the answers. A mix, another mix. Most should be going for 14. Well, I double-checked this earlier today. There's actually 20. I wonder who got that one right. How many ridges are on the side of a 20 pence coin is your next question. How many ridges on the side of a 20p coin? 8, 7, 6, or 5? Bit of a mix. There's 7. I haven't got one to show you, but I did look and I did count. There are 7. I think that's the end of that round, actually. So how are we all doing? Tubbs still in the lead with 170, although you haven't used... you've used your 50-50 lifeline. What else have we got? Mick's in second place with 105, got all of his lifelines. Jonathan Morgan's in third. Reese is in fourth. Still got your swap lifeline. And there we are, that's how that's looking. Next, it's the TV and film round. Questions about television and the films. What's Boyce's child called in Only Fools and Horses? Is it A, Tyler, B, Aubrey, C, Wayne, or D, Bradley? 2 for Aubrey, 1 for Tyler. Interesting. Correct answer was Tyler. Yeah. What on earth, Donna? Mick Jagger, ood. What the are you having a stroke? Next, in Only Fools and Horses, what's the name of the pub that Del Boy and Rodney regularly visit? Is it A, the Nag's Head, B, the Queen Vic, C, the Talbot, or D, the Winchester? What do you mean, what's happened? Have you disappeared? Susan. Well, wait a moment. You won't be able to see the answers yet because I haven't pressed this button, but go. There we are. Did we get it? I think we did. That was the answer. Have we got Tubbs back? Have we got Tubbs back? Hang on a minute. Give Tubbs a minute. Not you, Donna. We'll go anyway. She's got plenty of points. We'll go on to the next one. In the Harry Potter films, the Dursleys' house is which number on Privet Drive? Is it A3, B4, C6, or D9? In the Harry Potter films, Dursley's house, which number? Go! You did get it right, that's fine. Hopefully I'll have this problem sorted by next week. Bit of a split vote on that one, but the Dursleys lived at number 4 Privet Drive. There you are, in the Harry Potter films. Next one then, 14. In the In-Betweeners, what is the name of the school that the boys attend? Is it A, Brookfield School, B, Ashbourne College, C, Northwood Academy, or D, the Rudge Park Comprehensive? I think we might have all got that one right. We did get that one right. Well done. I think this is the last question in this round. In Gavin and Stacey, what's the name of the chip shop in Barry Island? Is it A, Marco's, B, Boofy's, C, the Codfather, or D, Ainsworth's? This might have thrown a few people. It was actually called Boofy's. Marco's was the hot dog stand at the end. Boofy's actually closed down last year, sadly. But I've actually been to Boofy's, and I did have some chips from there. It's also the one and only time in my life that I got very bad sunburn in Barry Island. Oh dear. Right, end around. Let's have a look. Tubbs still steaming ahead with 220. Mick's in second. Jonathan Morgan is in third. Reese is in fourth. He's lost his 50-50. Don is in fifth. And I think we've lost Ali Singh. It looks like he's been deported. Never mind. So let's go on to the next round, which is TV adverts. And a lot of these, I think I know the answer to. So let's crack on. First one, TV adverts then. In 2003, which TV advert has the catchphrase, "Calm down, dear, it's a commercial"? Was it Esure, Direct Line, Admiral, or Churchill? Go. It was Michael Winner, the actor, I believe. How did we do? Bit of a split between Esure and Churchill. The correct answer, and the people who insure my car, because I'm old now, it was Esure, with Michael Winner. Calm down, dear. It's a commercial. I'm an actor. That's what it was. Next one then, this will tickle your brains. Which sport brand had the famous "Belly's Gonna Get You" advert? Was it Nike, Adidas, Puma, or Reebok? I can't remember who was talking about this earlier. But anyway, go. I heard a shout from downstairs, but I don't know what he said. Big split. That's what that sounds wrong. Big split. Okay. It was Reebok. It was a Reebok advert. We'll crack over. Which chocolate advert featured a gorilla drumming to "In the Air Tonight" by Phil Collins? Was it A, Cadbury's, B, Galaxy, C, Mars, or D, Snickers? Chocolate. Let's have a look. What do we reckon? Most of you going Cadbury's. I think that's a fair bet. Yeah, it was Cadbury's. Well done. Next. Which brands featured the tagline, "It does exactly what it says on the tin"? Who was that? Was it Dulux, Ronseal, Cuprinol, or Rust-Oleum? Let's have a look. Right, we're all going Ronseal. I reckon the correct answer was Ronseal. Was it Ronseal? Yes, it was. Yeah! Jolly good. Right, crack on. Howard Brown was the name of the staff featured in which bank's TV advert series? Was it Lloyds Bank, HSBC, Halifax or Santander? Vote now. We've got a new player on the board, says Ben. Hello, Ben. Let's have a look. A split between Santander and Halifax. Correct answer was... It was Halifax. Halifax gives you extra, if you remember that. Right, that was 20. I believe that was the end of the round, so we'll have a look and see what the scores on the doors are. Mick's overtaken in the lead with 405 points. Tubbs has got 370. Donna's got 245. Reese has got 210. Jonathan's got 145. And Ben has got 50. Happy days. Let's go on to the final round, which is the Mandela effect. So things that you've remembered incorrectly. Quite fitting, I think. So... what colour are Walker's salt and vinegar crisp packets? Are they blue, green, red or yellow? Time's up on that one. I think we've all got that one right. You bunch of fatties. 22. Which chocolate bar changed its name from Marathon in 1990? Was it Mars, Snickers, Racer or Tracker? Which chocolate bar changed its name from Marathon in 1990? We might have all got this one right as well by the look of it. It was indeed the old name of Snickers. Well done if you got that one. Jonathan Morgan didn't get that one right. Never mind. What is the original name of a popular household cleaner before changing its name in 2001? Listen carefully. What is the name of the original... I'll start that again, shall I? What's the original name of a popular household cleaner before it changed its name in 2001? So is it originally called Sif? Was it originally called Jif? Was it originally called Spiff? Or was it originally called Spaff? Ugh. Spaff. Ugh. Horrible word. Bit of a split. Who the hell voted for Spaff? Most of you gone with Jif. Somebody said Spaff. It's called Jif now, but it was originally called Sif. There you go. Did you know that? It was originally called Sif. In Pride and Prejudice, Mr. Darcy is often remembered as coming out of what? Is it A, a lake, B, a pond, C, the sea, or D, a river? In Pride and Prejudice, Mr. Darcy is remembered as coming out of what? came out of a pond. It was a pond, not a lake. Right, let me add some points on for the last question. That was my fault. Hang on. Right. Final question with your points. In Disney's Snow White, what does the Queen say to the mirror? Does she say A, magic mirror on the wall, B, mirror, mirror on the wall, C, mirror, mirror, tell me all, or D, magic mirror, tell me all? What does the Queen say to the mirror? Everybody gets this wrong, and I watched it earlier and made sure I was right. What have we gone with? Bit of a split. Now, have you remembered it correctly, or have you remembered it wrong? That's what she says. She says, magic mirror on the wall. She doesn't say mirror, mirror. She says magic mirror. And I watched it, and I made sure. There we are. So, I've added the points on for people who got the question for the question that I got wrong anyway. And it means tonight Reese wins downstairs tonight. Well done. 710 points. Leaderboard. There you go. See how you did. Mick, where are we? Reese came first. Mick came second. Tubbs in third. Ben in fourth. Donna fifth. Jonathan Morgan sixth. And Ali Singh at the bottom. Last. But there we go. That's how it looks. As always, thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. And I will send the link out so you can all put your questions in for next week. And hopefully everybody will submit some questions for next week, which will be quite fun. I shall send that out shortly. But congratulations again. And thanks very much. Ta-ra.